Top 5 Best Cookware Sets of 2024, Tested and Reviewed. We've used many pots and pans in our test kitchen. In this video, are the best sets you can buy no matter what price point or material you're looking for. Cookware sets are available in a wide array of materials, with and without non-stick finishes, and there are distinct differences between the various offerings when it comes to how they cook and their ease of use. While cookware sets are sold at a huge range of prices, you don't have to spend top dollar to get a dependable one that you'll find a pleasure to cook with. Before you shop, it's important to get a handle on what you like to cook and for how many people, as well as your tolerance for scrubbing and the size of your budget. For someone who cooks often and is savvy in the kitchen, a stainless steel cookware set might be the best option. However, for someone newer to cooking, non-stick cookware sets and those with limited pieces can be a great place to start. For those who want to use non-stick cookware over higher heat and in the oven, ceramic cookware sets are the best choice. We've tested hundreds of pieces of cookware in our test kitchens and used our experience with various brands and materials to determine the 5 best cookware sets you can buy right now. Number 1. Best Stainless Steel Cookware Set, All-Clad D3, Stainless 3-ply Bonded Cookware Set. If you're going to ditch all your old, mismatched, dinged-up pans, you may as well invest in a set you'll never have to replace. All-Clad's D3 set is a gleaming collection of top-notch stainless steel coupled with comfortable, ergonomic, and well-balanced construction. I conducted a wide series of tests to assess whether each pan in the D3 set could cook recipes in a standard time frame and whether the resulting food was the expected color, texture, temperature, and flavor. I also took note of how comfortable the handles were to grip and how tightly the various lids fit and stayed on as I cooked. To design my cooking tests, I took into account the shape and size of the various pans in the set. For the fry pans, I pan-fried 85% lean turkey burgers in 4-ounce portions on medium-high heat and seared scallops for 2 minutes per side to test for browning and caramelization. In the sauté pan, I cooked 6-ounce boneless and skinless chicken breasts with a lemon butter sauce to test for the same. If properly cooked, I knew that the proteins would have a golden brown crust on the exterior and an interior that was still juicy but cooked through. For the pots, I first made a large batch of marinara sauce with 2 28-ounce cans of peeled tomatoes, onion, and garlic to test both capacity and flavor. To test the smaller saucepan's ability to heat and cool correctly, I reheated 2 portions of the marinara and 12-minute hard-boiled eggs to look for solid, bright yellow yolks. Finally, in the medium saucepan, I made long-grain white rice. I deemed the pan successful if it didn't enable the rice grains to stick to the pan and yielded fluffy, separated grains. After each test, I allowed the pans to cool, then hand-washed them carefully with warm, soapy water to assess how easy they were to clean. Number 2. Best Stainless Steel Starter Cookware Set. Made in the Stainless Set 6-piece. For those who are just starting out and want to invest in something that will last, the 6-piece set from Made In comes with the essential pieces for a decent price. The stainless steel skillet took the top spot in our review for its beautiful searing and comfortable grip. All of the pots have flared rims to prevent spillage while pouring, and our testers found that the pans were lightweight and easy to maneuver. When we tested the sets in a real-world setting to see how often each piece got used in a week, we really liked the 10-inch non-stick skillet, a helpful addition other sets lacked. We found the Made In set exceptionally designed and balanced. 5-ply clad stainless construction facilitates even heating and quick temperature response. The rolled edges add the ability to pour from the pans with a degree of accuracy and minimal dripping down the sides. With a gentle curve at the bottom of the walls, stirring and whisking ingredients are easy, leaving no accumulation of flour in sauce-making or stray vegetables in our mirepoix. The handles are comfortable to grip, and none of the pans are excessively heavy. We found that the stock pot discolors a bit when browning vegetables, and a few stray grains of rice stuck to the saucepan after cooking. Generally, the set is easy to clean, but removing discoloration from the stock pot took extra effort. The convex rivets have the potential to trap food, so you should take extra care with them when washing.
Number 3. Best budget-friendly, stainless steel cookware set, Tramontina Tri-Ply-Clad 10-piece, stainless steel set. Bottom line, the most attractive thing about this set is the price. None of the pieces in the set performed better than our other winners, but they were able to hold their own. The skillet did fairly well in a head-to-head test against All-Clads. It seared a pork chop perfectly golden brown, and our testers described all the pieces as incredibly easy to clean. During a review of saucepans, the 3-quart saucepan was one of our winners, performing as well as pots that cost way more. If you're lusting after professional-looking stainless steel cookware, but don't have the big bucks to shell out, this is the set for you. You'll get solid performance, whether you're caramelizing onions or simmering a bolognese. As the handles are rounded, they offer a comfortable grip. This collection offers you a lot of value for your money. In addition to the basic skillets and saucepans, you get a large sauté pan and a large 8-quart stock pot. The skillets are sloped, which makes them perfect for turning out crepes and omelets. While you're pretty much covered for all your cooking needs, we do wish a 12-inch skillet was included. Tramontina can be placed in the oven up to a temp of 500 degrees Fahrenheit, which should be more than enough for everything, from keeping a casserole warm, to braising a pot roast, to browning off an apple crisp. Like all stainless, this cookware is dishwasher safe, but is prone to some discoloration over time. Number 4. Best Non-Stick Cookware Set, Ninja Foodi Never Stick Premium 8-piece Cookware Set. Many types of non-stick pans don't perform well at high heat and aren't oven-safe at all, but that's not the case with this set. It's oven-safe up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can get that crispy exterior combined with the easy cleanup of non-stick. We love the versatility of being able to go from stove to oven and back again. Even better, these pans are compatible with induction burners. The flat bottoms and exposed stainless steel make them easy to use on induction burners and yield even heating. We also loved the design of these handles. The metal is brushed, making it not as slippery as regular, shiny stainless steel. However, the downside is that they, along with the lids, get extremely hot while cooking. Thanks to the thick aluminum and the stainless steel base, these heat evenly and retain heat well, but they're also responsive enough that I was able to turn down the heat when my eggnog started simmering lightly, and I was able to keep it from progressing to a boil that would have curdled the nog. Besides being able to use these on gas or electric stoves, they're also induction compatible and oven safe to an impressive 500 degrees. While I don't often need to use cookware in an oven to a temperature that high, it's good to know these can handle it if I accidentally adjust the heat too high. The instructions for using this cookware were different from most non-stick cookware I've used. It suggested that the cookware be preheated empty on low or medium heat for 1 to 2 minutes before adding cooking oil. I used that method for cooking eggs and for browning meat, and I had absolutely no issues with sticking or burning. Because of the excellent heat transfer, these don't need to be heated on high heat for most cooking. High heat is fine when liquids need to be boiled, but otherwise, medium heat is sufficient, and sometimes low heat is plenty. Number 5. Cuisinart 12-piece Cookware Set, Multi-Clad Pro Triple Ply. The Cuisinart Multi-Clad Pro stainless steel 12-piece cookware set has a few minor design flaws, but its performance, durability, and versatility make it a worthwhile investment. These pans heat quickly and retain heat well, so you can put a lid on a pot and its contents will stay warm while you set the table or finish cooking side dishes. We love how well these pans brown food and didn't notice any hot spots even when the pan wasn't perfectly centered on the burner. It was a pleasure to hear a distinct sizzle as meat met hot oil in the pan, then see even browning when we flipped food to cook the other side. Further, none of the food stuck to the pan once it was properly browned. Because of the excellent heat transfer, the manufacturer suggests you don't heat these pans over high heat or else risk burning your food. That kind of heating might take some getting used to, but it's nice to be able to keep the heat lower and still get excellent results. When you want to boil water, medium-high is sufficient, saving energy, but you could crank it higher if you have more water to boil, or if you're a bit impatient, just remember to turn down the heat once it gets going. These pans are oven-safe to 500 degrees, which is more than enough for most uses, and they're also broiler-safe.